Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am here to bring forth a fascinating concept that we often overlook, the power of our thoughts and consciousness. Yes, it's far more than cognitive processes in our heads. Our thoughts and consciousness shape our interactions with the world around us. They hold energy, they hold power, and they hold influence. Non-verbal influence in particular is a compelling subject. It's the idea that we can influence other people's behavior towards us through our thoughts and intentions. Think of non-verbal influence as a hidden ability we all possess. It's like a hidden world within our minds where our thoughts and consciousness translate into reality. Fascinating, isn't it? The key lies in thought energy and consciousness. Energy is everywhere, and every thought we harbor releases a certain form of energy into our surroundings. The amazing thing is, with practice, this ability to influence non-verbally, this ability to tap into the reservoir of your thought energy and consciousness can be amplified. Now let's delve deeper into the profound impact of our thoughts and intentions on others' behavior towards us. We create our reality. How we perceive the people around us can result in a significant shift in their behavior towards us. It's not magic. It's not manipulation. It's like an unspoken conversation between our consciousness and theirs. Have you ever walked into a room and felt a certain vibe without anyone saying a word? That's the energy of thoughts and consciousness. This is how powerful our mind is. It can impact the atmosphere around us and the conduct of people towards us. This brings me to the broader picture of consciousness. From an absolute perspective, consciousness is interconnected. It's a web of thoughts, intentions, and emotions stretching across the universe, connecting each one of us. This perspective allows us to understand that we have the power to influence others without the need for verbal communication. Yes, the words we speak hold power, but so do our thoughts, and they can be far more influential, shaping the experiences we have and the relationships we maintain. Imagine how this interconnectedness of consciousness can be harnessed to influence the world around us positively. The power lies in developing self-perception. The ability to shape our beliefs and perspectives about the people we encounter is a transformative skill. It's not about changing others, it's about evolving our perception of them. By doing so, we influence their behavior towards us, because our thoughts about them are released into the interconnected web of consciousness, thereby influencing their actions and reactions towards us. This phenomenon isn't limited to our personal lives or our circle of friends and family. This idea of non-verbal influence extends to every sphere of our lives, including business, team dynamics, and public interactions. Your next proposal, your next deal, or even your next meeting can be influenced by your thoughts and consciousness. The power of non-verbal influence is omnipresent, and with the right practice, it can be harnessed effectively. We are not merely recipients of the energies that surround us, we are also contributors. Every thought we harbor, every perspective we hold, generates mental energy, shaping our experiences and those around us. This energy takes the form of thought waves, unseen yet potent, influencing others within their field of force. This is a concept introduced by Atkinson, suggesting that our thoughts are not confined within our minds, but they extend outwards, shaping the world around us. Just imagine, the power to shape your personal and professional relationships is within you, in your thoughts. This influence can foster harmonious dynamics, improving your relationships and increasing your happiness and satisfaction. The people we surround ourselves with, the atmosphere we create for ourselves, and the experiences we have are reflections of our thoughts, intentions, and consciousness. A positive thought can create a positive experience, and vice versa. At this point, you may be wondering about the practical application of influencing others without verbal communication. It's not a complex process, but it does require a shift in perspective. It begins with understanding that our perceptions of individuals shape their response to us. That's the art of self-persuasion. We must believe in our abilities to influence others through our thoughts and consciousness. In essence, Our thoughts, perceptions, and consciousness are not merely internal processes. They radiate energy, they connect with others, and they shape our interactions with the world around us. This is non-verbal influence, a transformative skill that holds the power to reshape our lives. It's a hidden world within our minds that we can tap into to positively influence our interactions, to create harmonious dynamics in our lives, and to improve our connections with others. Wonderful. Let's advance a little deeper into this fascinating journey of self-awareness and influence. We have discussed how our thoughts and consciousness are potent tools influencing the world around us. Now, let's delve into how this phenomenon impacts various aspects of our lives, from business to personal relationships. The power of non-verbal influence is not just a personal dynamo, it is a force that can significantly impact business dynamics, team interactions, public encounters, and even societal perspectives. Every thought you generate can influence your professional environment, shaping the atmosphere, the team dynamics, and the overall performance. You can create harmony within your team or foster a competitive environment, all by the power of your thoughts. Think about it. How often have we heard phrases like, "Change your thoughts, change your world," or "The energy you put out is the energy you get back"? These aren't just motivational quotes, they are the essence of non-verbal influence encapsulated in words. The energy your thoughts generate shapes your reality and the reality of those around you. This is not a one-way street. It's an ongoing dynamic process of energy exchange. Your thoughts about someone will influence their behavior towards you, which in turn will shape your thoughts about them. It's a cycle, and mastering this cycle is the art of self-persuasion. It's about believing that your perceptions about individuals shape their response to you. This might sound a little abstract, but science has been steadily catching up with these concepts. The concept of thought waves, as introduced by Atkinson, is one such example. It's the idea that our thoughts are not confined to our minds. They generate mental energy, creating waves much like ripples in a pond that influence others within their field of force. Our thoughts release energy into the universe, shaping not just our reality, but also the reality of the people around us. This energy can be positive, fostering harmony, creativity, and productivity, or it can be negative, creating discord, confusion, or inertia. The power to choose what kind of energy we release lies entirely within us. Imagine the profound impact of harnessing this power. Not only can this non-verbal influence foster harmonious dynamics in your personal relationships, but it can also reshape your professional relationships. It can improve team dynamics, creating a synergistic work environment where everyone's energies are aligned towards a common goal. It can also positively influence your interactions with clients, stakeholders, or even your competitors. At this point, let's dive into the practical application of influencing others without verbal communication. You can start by observing your thoughts, acknowledge them, understand them, and gradually learn to direct them. It's not about controlling every thought that crosses your mind, but rather about being aware of your thought patterns and learning to navigate them towards positive and constructive ends. It's about believing in your power to influence, to shape, to transform. By believing that our perceptions about individuals shape their response to us, we start to understand the concept of self-persuasion. We begin to see how our thoughts, intentions, and perspectives can create a significant shift in our world, affecting our relationships, our work environment, and our overall sphere of influence. The power to create a positive and harmonious environment lies within us. Our thoughts are our tools, our allies. They are our silent partners, assisting us in navigating the complexities of our lives. By mastering the art of non-verbal influence, we learn to harness this power, shaping our reality and influencing the people around us positively. It's not about manipulating others or bending them to our will. It's about creating an environment of positivity, harmony, and mutual respect, fostering growth, creativity, and productivity. It's about sending out thought waves that are conducive to growth, that inspire, motivate, and encourage those around us. So, Let's start today. Let's start now. Let's delve into this fascinating world within our minds, harnessing the power of our thoughts, reshaping our perceptions, and influencing the world around us. Let's create a world that reflects our highest aspirations, our deepest values, and our most profound hopes. Let's create a world shaped by the power of non-verbal influence. You see, the concept of non-verbal influence is not only rooted in individual consciousness, it also extends to the collective consciousness, a vast interconnected network of thoughts and intentions. Our thoughts are not isolated entities. They exist within this interconnected fabric, influencing and being influenced by the collective flow of thought energy. Atkinson's concept of thought waves beautifully elucidates this interaction. According to him, our thoughts emit waves, much like a pebble thrown into a calm lake generates ripples. These thought waves can influence others within their field of force. We all have been both the source and the receiver of these invisible influences, whether we realize it or not. Now let's get into the practicality of it all. How can we consciously tap into this power of non-verbal influence and utilize it in our daily life? The answer lies in the art of self-persuasion. This is the belief that our perceptions about individuals shape their responses to us. Yes, the way you perceive someone can significantly impact their behavior towards you. It's not about manipulation, but rather about fostering understanding, empathy, and positive interaction. This change in understanding can be a catalyst for harmonious dynamics in personal relationships. Think about how one positive thought could shift your interaction with a loved one for the better. Similarly, this shift can redefine professional relationships. The power of positive thought and perception can create a cohesive, productive, and thriving work environment. At this point, you may be wondering how one can master this concept of non-verbal influence. Well, the first step lies within us. It starts with developing a strong and positive self-perception. This means working on our beliefs and perspectives about the people we encounter daily. Remember, your thoughts and the energy they carry can influence others. So, an optimistic and positive self-perception will naturally translate into positive interactions with others. Moreover, as leaders, managers, or team members in a professional setting, our non-verbal influence can shape our team's dynamics. It can create an environment of motivation, creativity, and productivity. It can foster a sense of unity and drive towards common goals. It can elevate the team's performance and lead to a more harmonious and satisfying work experience for everyone involved. So, let's change the narrative. Let's harness the power of non-verbal influence to create a positive and harmonious environment around us. Remember, this power lies within each of us, waiting to be harnessed. It's a transformative skill that can reshape how we interact with others, creating a world that is more aligned with our highest aspirations, values, and hopes. In conclusion, non-verbal influence is a significant and transformative skill. It's not just about shaping your personal and professional relationships, it's about reshaping your reality. It's about realizing your inherent ability to influence your world and the world of those around you. Thank you for staying with me throughout this exploration of non-verbal influence. Remember, the journey doesn't stop here. There's so much more to discover and understand about this incredible power that lies within us. So let's continue this journey together. If you found this talk enlightening and useful, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such content. Let's spread the positivity and the knowledge. Let's work together to create a world that resonates with the power of non-verbal influence. Thanks again for tuning in, and until next time, keep harnessing the power of your thoughts.